Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Leo love prediction reading for January 29th, through February 4th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide, please, to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, fun, kind, loving, sweet Leos. Show me, spirit guides. What's going on, my Leos? Let's see, Leos, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guides. Six of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Knight of Wands. Temperance. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Leo. First and foremost, this whomever I'm reading for, there's someone that's been in your love space for some time now. He's been in your love space for quite some time. Six of Pentacles. You've always felt. He's first of all, you guys have always had a very kind and generous and loving relationship. There's always been a very kind and generous and loving relationship, but this relationship did not. This was a friendship. I see this as being a friendship. This wasn't even an intimate relationship. This is someone that you guys would talk to each other. You could go back and forth with each other. You could it was very kind and generous. So when he needed you, you were there. When you needed him, he was there. Even if when he was with other people, that wasn't, this was a friendship. This is a friendship relationship. But something changed, something evolved. It was a friendship, and then you both realize, I mean, through your communication, because the Page of Swords is there, you realize, wait a minute, this is this is more now. My heart is in it. He said his heart is in it. But you know, the thing is that it was non-committal. It was non-committal. When I say non-committal, he was a non-committal man. It's like, you know a man, he brings things to you, he tells things to you. He tells you he's non-committal. He was sort of a playboy. I'm just going to be very honest. He sort of was, might have been a little bit of a F-boy. You know what I'm saying, Leo, whomever I'm reading for. And you were like, nah, this will never happen. We can stay friends. We'll never, ever go to that place of being each other's love, because you knew him, he knew you as well, but he was more of the playboy. He was the F-boy. He was the one that was non-committal. He was the one that could ghost women. He was the one, and you knew this because he told you. You guys were friends, not lovers, friends. However, this relationship has grown into a love affair. It has grown into a love affair because, when you know people, you already know coming into it. They say the best thing to do is to fall in love with your friend, and you have fallen in love with your friend, and he has fallen in love with you as well. He is ready to make a different. He. The thing is that he was looking for someone, but he just couldn't find someone. So that's how he got that label as being a playboy, a F boy, doing what he does with all different women, ghosting women. That's how he was seeking, he was looking, but he didn't understand that what he had was right by him, right underneath his nose, which was you. You were doing the same thing. You were looking for someone. You were looking for someone to love, someone to settle down with. You did not realize that he was ready for this, and you did not realize that he could change. He could change because he was really just looking for someone to love. You both were looking for someone to love. This is a friendship that has turned into a love. I see the Temperance card there. It's been, and when I see the Temperance card, it's like putting all the pieces together, making things work out. being you were already kind to each other, but the temperance card is also tempering yourself so that you can see and so that you can hear, so that you know what's going on, not being hot-headed, being very patient, being very tempered. And you were very tempered when it came to this man and to this relationship, so much so that it has grown. Look at this 10 of Pentacles here. That's what's happening now. This 10 of Pentacles, family, life, being married, happily ever after, grandparents, the dogs, a home, a house, a life. That's what has happened here. That is what you're seeking. You both want the same things and you just didn't realize it. Or the time just wasn't right. But now the timing is right because, you both been through the storms with other people. You've been friends. You never stop being friends. But this is a friendship that has turned into a relationship, a loving, kind, giving relationship that I'm going to keep reading, that is going to turn into a family. So give me 3 to 5 minutes. This could also be a Sagittarius sun sign as well, because the Sagittarius temperance does represent the Sagittarius sun sign. Could be anyone, but that's what's on the board. So let's see. Just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. I want to clarify the reading just to see exactly what additional information, spirit guides, do you want to tell us about this relationship? What do you want to tell my Leos? Why is this 6 of Pentacles here, the 6 of Coins? Show me, spirit guides. Oh, the Devil card. The Devil card can represent a Capricorn sun sign, but more importantly, the Devil card is all about, I think he's looked at you for a long time in a very lustful manner. I think you both have looked at each other. I think it's been in your dreams. I think it definitely has been in your dreams. You have at least thought, but you both said, nah. And you didn't want to mess up the friendship, I don't think, but you both have seen each other in lustful ways. And that's what I see. You have seen each other in lustful ways. You definitely have. But yet you did not want to mess up the friendship. So let's see why the Page of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Show me what the Page of Swords is here. Oh, King of Wands. King of Wands. So, when I see the King of Wands here, excuse me, I said King of Wands, I'm sorry, it's King of Swords. Forgive me, King of Swords. The King of Swords, this is someone, when you see the King of Swords, you are, King of Swords is a very mental person. He loves from the head rather than he loves from the head rather than from his heart space. He can be very analytical. He can be very very rational to a fault. He does not know. He does. He has. It's hard for him to touch his heart. It's hard for him to. He's very exterior. He looks at people on a more of a, he has to have the trophy woman. You know what I'm saying. You get it. He has to have the trophy woman. He has to be that dude. He has to, she has to look good, be a certain size, wear a certain perfume, smell good for him. He can be a little bit selfish, but you know this because you know him as a friend. You know him very well. This is this man. You know him very well. And because of the communication that you guys have had, you know him. It's not that you haven't lusted after him, though, and I don't think the lust was anything. It's just like when you have a friend and you look and say, that could work. And I think that he also has looked at you the same way. But yet and still you were friends and you were afraid to make to cross that path, to cross over to the next side with someone. But he's a King of Swords. It's all about a trophy wife. It's all about, trophy woman. Excuse me, not even wifey. He wasn't looking for. He's just out there. But she had to look a certain way, be a certain size. She couldn't be plus size. You understand what I'm saying? But let's see why this Knight of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is this Knight of Wands here? The Magician. Did I not tell you this is manifestation? He is manifesting because he wants someone too. He wants to be in love too. This is manifestation. Prayers. He's praying for someone. He wants someone. He wants someone. He's in the same place that you are. This is a friendship that turned into a love affair relationship. He wants the same things you want. He's just out there because he hasn't found it. So let's see why the Temperance card is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Temperance card here? Show me. Strength. Man, this is a great reading. Strength card can represent you, a Leo sun sign, but more importantly, the strength card is wanting someone to be on the same page as you, wanting some, trying to put everything together. You want to bring them in. In other words, they're out there, and Leo, he's out there. When I say out there, he's out there. He's out there. He's an F boy. He's a playboy. He's out there. What you're trying to do is bring him in now, because you have realized, and he knows too. But you have realized that you are in love with this man. You are in love with your friend. He's in love with you too, but you are in love with the friend. So let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. That what love? You're in love. You're in love with your friend. He's in love with you too. You're in love with the friend. I'm just saying, Two of Cups is, hey, this is all going to turn out. This is going to be a marriage. This is going to be a love affair. This is moving to a family. You both want the same things. Let's start at the beginning. Six of Pentacles. This is a friendship. Like I said, very kind, very loving, very giving. Both of you have been friends. You could call each other. You could talk to each other. Now here's a Devil card here, and the Devil card is about lust. I think that this man is fine. I think that you are very good looking as well. I also think that you guys have in your mind lusted after each other. I do. I think that's a good thing though. Lust is good to me. Lust is good, but this lust is going to turn into love. You are just friends here though. Page of Swords, you've had a lot of communication, and he's a King of Swords. He's kind of one of those guys that you go, ugh, really? Really? He's kind of one of those guys, because he's all about the trophy wife. She can't be plus size. She's got to look a certain way. She's got to smell a certain way. Her hair's got to. He's that dude, and you know exactly who he is, which makes it even more for him to be for you to fall in love with him, because you're definitely going to fall in love with him, and you are falling and have fallen in love with him. But it's both ways. Here's the Knight of Wands. Here he is non-committal. He's just doing his thing. He can be a playboy, a player, a F-boy. Either way it goes. But here's this card of Magician, which he's manifesting, because he wants someone just like you. That's what you guys figure out. He wants someone just like you. The Temperance card is there. Can be a Sagittarius sun sign. Over the Strength card, which is you, Leo. Leo, you're trying to get him to understand, in order to be with you, he's got to come in. He can't be a wild boy. He can't be that, and he understands that. You're being patient with him, though, here. You've been patient. Guess what? This patience turns into a love affair, into a wedding, to a family with this Ten of Pentacles, to a happily ever after, that Two of Cups, loving each other. Public displays of affection, goodness. This is a relationship that has grown, a friendship that has evolved into a relationship, into a marriage, into a family. Let's see. Show me oracles. What do you want to say? Show me oracles. Oh, oh, my favorite card. Big happy changes, Leo. Big happy changes. Absolutely. Big happy changes. That is what has happened to you. This is